When we talk of women vagina, every woman has different vagina in terms of shape, size, and maybe color. Yeah, because the color of your skin reflects what is the color down there. But note, there are some vaginas are dark, and the woman on the outside is light. Yeah, let's be together on that. Every woman vagina is different in terms of shape and size. Some vagina appears in oval shape, yes. Others appears in cylindrical, yeah. You need to self-examine your vagina. It's allowed. Or your man to self-examine you to know what is inside there. But I'm here to tell you, before you do that, you'll already have the information. Yeah? Inside an average woman vagina, yeah, the circumference or that oval shape or cylindrical shape in an average inches is around 3 inches. But the others, that is average. The others who are shorter, the others who are longer than that, that is the average, which is around 7 centimeter. Yeah. Now, woman vagina. Very quickly, we get the explanation on what is woman vagina. First, vagina is flexible tube that join the uterus to the vulva. Yeah, or from the vulva all the way to the uterus. It's as simple as that. It's a flexible tube that connects the vulva all the way uh, to the cervix or to the uterus. Yeah, and what you get, what you get when you undress a woman, or what do you get there, or what is there? You as a woman, what is the first thing you see? First thing, their outer and inner labias. Before even we get deep, because that's where we are heading to. Their outer and inner labias. Yeah. The outer is the one that's covered by pubic hair, and the inner is the one that following that is covered now, the opening where the hole is. And on top of the when you open up those labias, on top of it there is the clitoris. There lies the clitoris. Before we get inside there, you need to know quickly what is there, what we have just said. Yeah. Now let's stick to the point. What is inside there? Yeah. When you open the labias, yeah, what you get first there are the inside walls. Yeah. The inside wall of vagina, what is that texture? What's the texture? Once you enter there, once you get inside there, there is a feeling of that texture, the texture of the feeling. Don't be amazed. To those who doesn't know the texture, by the way, you as a man or you as a woman, you should know your texture of vagina. It's don't just enter. You should know what is the texture. Yeah, the texture of a woman vagina. That is the first thing you'll get. You feel. Let's say you feel is the texture similar to that of your mouth. The top, the roof of your mouth at the top. Try it with your tongue right now. I know you're trying. The feeling on the top of your roof, the mouth roof, that is what is similar to the vagina was texture. Yeah, that is what the first thing you feel. So don't be tensed. When you feel that, they are like lines divided, and that texture feeling like just try it. Feel that with the tongue, yeah. Then what next after the vagina walls? Yeah, the vagina walls. There is something called the glands. This is located on either side of the vagina. Yeah, the glands. They are located, the glands, as they are located on either side of the vagina opening. Yeah, you can't feel them, or they can't be touched. But these glands play a big role. Yeah, I'm telling you what is inside. Yeah, they release the fluid that lubricate the vagina while the woman is aroused to give a smooth sexual intercourse. That is what is very important during sex, because without that wetness, without that lubrication, there will be causes of soreness, pain. So the glands are the first thing uh, that cannot be felt, but they are very, very much important. Now, is the next thing you'll get there after those glands and the texture. We already felt the texture, yeah. And the following thing that is there is the hymen. This is what surround the vagina opening, yeah, and it partially covers, yeah. It's a it's a thin layer of tissues, yeah, which is hair-like. Thin layer of tissues is hair-like, and during sexual intercourse, in case there is pain or tear, this is what is affected. The thin layer, yeah, the surrounding the opening. In case there is that friction of in and out of the penis, this is what is teared. The hymen. We have already we are getting inside there. We already inside, in fact, yeah. Another thing we get, they are the storage of eggs. Yeah, we have gotten inside. Before even you go to the storage of the inside, there is a clitoris. The clitoris lies on top, is a tube that stretches from top. We have seen it. The vagina is some are ovals, some are cylindrical. So on top of the vagina there is that stretch of the clitoris. Also, without this organ being stimulated, the orgasm will not happen because it is not stimulated, which hits all the way to the G spot. That is the clitoris. Yeah, we are inside there. We already there. So those are the things that they needed, the organs that work together inside the vagina. Yeah. Now they are ovaries that they store the eggs. Yeah. In case you want to be pregnant. Yeah. These ovaries store the eggs that they meet with the sperms. Yeah. That is where they meet with the sperms. And these ovaries, there are two, which produce the estrogen, testosterone, and progesterone. Those are very important to keep the egg and to keep it safe. Yeah, this is what the brain work to release this estrogen and testosterone for them to be kept in a safe place. Yeah, which also this estrogen is what when you get aroused, it sends the brain to release. Yeah. The next thing inside the woman vagina, we are not yet there to go to the far end because we haven't reached even the G spot. Yeah, there is a fallopian tubes. These two masculine tubes, which have delicate hair-like structure. Yeah, they work to help the egg to travel from the ovaries now where they are stored all the way to the uterus, and also help the sperm to have a smooth travel in order to go and fertilize that egg. Yes, that is now the fallopian tube. Don't get tired. We are yet reaching there. To where now the juice is. After that, there is cervix. Yeah, the cervix. This is now what connects the uterus to the vagina. Yeah, what connects the uterus to the vagina. It's a small hole which allows the blood during menstruation to pass and also the sperm to pass. This is the gate. This is the gate for allowing things outside and things inside. Yeah, this is just like a small gate, like a small hole which allows things. This is where it says, I'm coming out, I'm getting inside. Give me a permission to let you inside. Yeah, and during birth, this is what expands to allow also the baby outside. You see, this is the gate which allows things to pass inside, and it says what to pass and what not. Yeah. Now, now we have the uterus. This is where the fetus grows when a woman is pregnant. When the egg is allowed inside, yeah, this is where now the fetus grows. Yeah. Now let's get to where the orgasm happens. And this is the G spot. Did you know the full name of the G spot? Did you know? You're about to know. The full name of the G. The G stand for Granfenberg. This is the Granfenberg spot. This is where the G spot came from. The short of Granfenberg spot, the G spot. Now you know. It's few inches inside the vagina, eh, at the front, at the front, next to to the pelvic area. Yeah, this is why you touch the woman on the pelvic where she reacts. Yeah, that is where the G spot is located. Yeah, this G spot swells during arousal and when stimulated the right way, not the right way, there happens orgasm. Remember, the G spot work together with the clitoris. Without these two things working together, when you stimulate the clitoris, it sends the sign to the G spot that that we are ready. Yeah, we are ready. There comes the orgasm. Now you know what is inside that vagina you value too much. Yeah, that is what is inside. I hope you've gotten to the right thing that is written. You need to feel those things you can feel, those things can be touched. When you are entering inside there, when you are penetrating inside there, focus sometimes to get the feeling. As you feel the pleasure inside there, focus to feel the feeling with your penis. You'll get to know and learn your woman better with also your penis. You need to get tuned for more because there are more coming in a juicy way. I love you guys.